So I'm Jeanette Purcell, and I completed my MBA at Cass in 2001. And after completing my MBA, I went on to be Chief Executive of the Association of MBAs, known as AMBA, where I was for 8 years. In 2010, I set up my own business. I felt that I wanted to experience running my own business before I was too old. I really felt that the MBA gave me the confidence and skills to enable me to do that. So those were the reasons behind establishing my consultancy firm. And then 2 years ago, I set up a business network called the Brain Exchange, which is now a limited company and growing quite rapidly in London and elsewhere. And so I'm now running 2 businesses.
So my name is Mandeep Pai. I started my career at JP Morgan in private banking, and after some years, when they merged with Chase Manhattan, I took a sabbatical and fell into journalism. I worked for the BBC World Service for the next 10 years roughly, and also worked with NGOs, and I was pitching an idea to Joost, which the founders of Skype wanted internet television, and that led to a post in Abu Dhabi to set up a media venture capital fund, and they wanted to partner with BBC and Reuters and others. So I set up a media fund and did my MBA whilst I was working, and then the second year of my MBA was actually at Harvard Business School, and the summer was in London Business School. And after graduation, I joined what started off as a think tank and then became a fund here in Britain called Startup Loans UK. That was with James Kahn and Lord Young. I was an advisor to their board, and over the course of that whole period, I have actually been a board member for Creative Visions, which is a media organisation based in the States. And over time, maybe because of my contribution on the board, I'm not sure, they asked me to set up Creative Visions Global, which is now based in London. And so day to day, I'm running that.
I'm Pulak Pathak. I originally come from India, from a city called Bhopal, which is in central India. That's where I did my schooling and my graduation in mechanical engineering, and I developed a passion for motorbikes and car design. After my engineering, I decided to join Tata Consultancy Services and worked as a consultant for 5 years. My 5-year working career, I decided to pursue my MBA program and chose Lancaster University in UK, which was a 1-year full-time MBA program, one of the best years of my life. So after my MBA, I worked for a couple of companies in digital and mobile space. Currently, I'm working for Truephone Limited as a senior manager. I'm heading a global team for business process and change analysis.